Hello everyone, welcome back to EPK Capital's YouTube channel. This is the channel where we talk everything from the world of investment, wealth management and finance. Now there are lakhs of books, if not millions of books written over how to manage your finance and how to get rich and how to save money in order to get wealthy and rich in the future. But if you ask anyone from the world of finance, some of the top books, if they count, then one of them has to be How to Get Rich book. And this is exactly what we are going to talk about in today's video. I would be sharing my understanding about the book and hope that it will help you understand the book and the world of money in bit more detail. But before we get into it, this is a disclaimer that anything said on this channel is not an investment advice. You should always consult your financial advisor, or you can get in touch with us to make your financial goal and to achieve your financial goals. But anything said on the channel or on this video is just for informative purpose only, and all of this are my personal opinions. So with that said, let's get right into it. The first and the foremost thing that you need to have is you need to have a mindset shift. You need to adopt a wealth oriented mindset by believing in your own ability to create wealth, and you should be ready to embrace opportunities that come your way for your growth, rather than being there sitting there and doing nothing and then complaining at later stage of your life that we could have had done this, we could have done that. The second thing is you need to set clear goals. You need to define your financial goals and create a detailed plan to achieve them. It's very easy for someone to say that, oh, I want Tesla Model Y, or I want to have $2 million in bank account. But unless and until you have your goals written down somewhere, or if you unless and until you don't have an actual plan working towards it, it's very highly unlikely that you would be achieving your goals. You need to establish both your short term and long term objective so that it guides your wealth building journey towards your goal. You go around the world and see some of the most successful people in the world, and you will notice one similar thing between them, and that is they all have multiple streams of income, because they understand that having just one stream of income, whether it's a job or a business, is too fragile in today's world. So you need to develop multiple streams of income. Relying on a single income source limits not just your potential to get wealth or achieve your wealth goals, but it also limits and puts too much risk on your future. You need to explore diverse avenues such as investment, side business, passive income streams to generate multiple source of revenue. Now, this is again probably the most important part. According to some of the greatest investor or some of the greatest mind, they always say that your income is not your problem, your expenditure is always your problem. So you need to build financial discipline. Cultivate the habit of saving and investing consistently. One of the way to do this is putting aside a fixed part of your income, which you would be then utilizing towards your investment or towards some other kind of business. And to build this discipline will eventually lead to your financial goal or your wealth goal that you've been looking to achieve. Develop a budget that prioritizes savings, reduce unnecessary expenses, and allocate funds towards wealth building activities. You need to leverage assets. You need to identify valuable assets that can appreciate over time, such as real estate, stocks, or intellectual property. Then you need to strategically invest in assets that align with your financial goals to enhance your wealth. This might seems easy, but it's easier said than done. But once you build this discipline and once you have this mindset shift, then it becomes part of your nature, and that is what leads you to the ultimate success that you've been looking for years. It is very important that you take calculated risk, but at the same time, risk management is also very crucial part of investing or building your wealth. Understand the concept of risk and learn how to manage it effectively. Again, diversify your investments, assess the potential risk so that you can mitigate or overcome those risks, or to take you can take a decision whether this asset is good enough for your investment, or does it provide the risk to return requirement of your individual portfolio, and have a contingency plan in place to safeguard your wealth. Now, this could be really important. It is said that you are the sum average of the five closest people that you are around. So, it is very important to network and collaborate. You need to surround yourself with like minded individuals who share your ambitions and can contribute to your success rather than in today's world it's very easy to find people who would come and say that, oh, we cannot achieve this, we are just a middle class guy, or we are salaried people, we cannot do this, we cannot do that. But if you listen to them, then you will never be able to achieve your goal, because they have accepted the defeat from their life. So it's very important to network with mentors, professionals, and experts in your field to gain insight, seek guidance, and explore collaborative opportunities. Now, you need to embrace the innovation and creativity. Just to give you an example or link it to something that is happening today everywhere, the buzzword is artificial intelligence, machine learning, and robotics. Everyone is saying that the robots and the artificial intelligence and the machine learning would take over millions and millions of jobs. Now, this is not something which is rolling around or rolling around between some of the elites only. The entire world knows that. So rather than sitting in your couch and crying over it and procrastinating that machine learning is coming or AI is coming, why don't you do something about it? Improve, take smaller step, take 1% growth at a time, and that would lead you to 365% better than what you are today. You need to be open to new ideas and innovative approach. Identify gaps in the market and areas for improvement. So if we say that AI is a new buzzword or AI is a new technology, then there surely has to be the gaps which you can identify for improvement and develop unique solution that can create value and generate wealth for you. Now, this probably is again one of the most important thing that you need to remember. You will have to be persistent and resilience. because building wealth takes time and effort. It is not necessary that you would make profit or all your ideas would be successful, but what's important is to stand your ground, stay focused, and be very, very, very persistent. So stay persistent in pursuing your financial goals even in the face of challenges. If the market, let's say for an example, you believe a lot in some company and you invested in the market, and you see that for a short period of time that stock or that company is going through a rough patch. Don't just jump around. Understand if the company has the future, and if you believe in it, then stick with it. Develop resilience to bounce back from failures. Now, any successful person would have failed not once, not twice, but most of the times they would have failed. What you see over the surface is just 5% of successful ideas that they have created. 95% of their ideas would definitely have failed, and they would be the first one to acknowledge this. So, unless and until you develop this thick skin of persistence and resilience, it would be very hard for you to reach to the place that you are always looking to reach. Now remember, this is just a brief summary, and a comprehensive how to get rich book would provide more detailed insight and strategies about wealth and investment in general. But I hope this video clarified some of the things or some of the myths that you had about wealth, money, and investment. And if you like this video, then please like, share, and subscribe. Share this video to the people that you know, then that way they would also be able to benefit from this video. And if you are looking for any kind of investment advice, or if you're looking to create wealth for generations to come, you can always head over to our website or drop in an email to the email ID mentioned in the description below. And I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Enjoy investing.